John Jones. And it is all over.
When two bodies interact with each other, they apply a force to each other that is equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. This is the very basic premise of Newton's third law of motion, which these fighters from a video game clip violate, mainly by never initiating contact with each other and never interacting with each other, and yet still somehow applying forces and receiving forces from one another. One fighter at the end of the ring lands a punch on another guy from the other side of the ring who never initiate contact with each other. One of them falls from the punch that the other person landed in direct violation of the law. And in this demonstration, we see Nathan and Alex demonstrate what is actually going on, or well, what was supposed to happen in the fight. Instead of maintaining his distance, Nathan closed the distance on Alex and landed a punch straight for his jaw, which landed Alex onto the snow, as you can see. Very graceful. I have to commend their acting skills. Good job, guys.
This doesn't apply since ghosts aren't proven to be real yet. If this were to be applied to reality, it would just be nothing, carrying an apple, since nothing can't have a force. It's breaking Newton's third law, which is an object will stay at rest unless acted upon by a force. Here's what would actually happen.
Can come out of my face now. This apple.
What a dog. You know, I'm expecting Cupid's arrow any minute.
This wouldn't happen since our character Butch had way too high of a potential energy. Potential energy and kinetic energy are always equal, so if one is higher, the other one decreases, and vice versa. Since he was sitting down, his potential energy was really high, so that means his kinetic energy was very low. Even with the work that Jerry applied to poke Butch, wouldn't be strong enough for them to skyrocket his kinetic energy like that. We should also take note that his screams should have decreased in volume as he got farther away, but it stayed the same, loudness that it is throughout the whole thing. When he lands, we'll show you what is supposed to happen if someone gets poked like that.
Ow!
A practical joker, huh? Now, let me think. Guess I can show him a couple of jokes. I do. Oh, dear, my. Oh, no, that won't do. Now, what I'll do, yeah. Hooray! I've got it!
The video clip illustrated doesn't follow the Earth's rules. That is because the light on his head only turns on when he has an idea, rather than a switch or the energy source. There could be some technology in the head, but that is not likely. Getting an idea in the real world will go something like this.